Good morning. Welcome back to the channel. Hey, this morning, July 9th, it's Friday, and on the last video I told you we are going to build a roof over the subfloor. Well, you can see behind me, hopefully, we've got some of the boards laid out, and this is all the milled lumber. It's kind of satisfying to be able to take a tree, cut it down, mill it, and then be able to make something out of it. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to put up this temporary roof. Now, remember, it's going to be temporary, so we're going to be putting up kind of a ridge pole type thing in the middle with a middle support on each side to kind of support, because we're using a 2x6 rafters, and those 2x6 rafters are not rated for the length that they need to go, so we put a mid-span support in there. And it's going to be about 6 feet, a little bit over 6 feet at the peak, and about 16 feet long on either side. And of course, it's going to cover the whole 50-foot platform. Tape down. We'll go every 8 foot, I guess. Let's see, and we'll screw this one in. Okay, so we got the center supports up down the center. Now we're gonna put the ridge beam on, but first I gotta cut some 1x material and create pockets to set that 1x in. That's what we're doing. Here. I'm gonna do that now. What? Go to the top. What? How do we go to the top? Okay, now I got it. Okay. We gotta cut this one.
Pretty wobbly.
Yeah, it's super wobbly.
There you go. Say this is pretty cool watching them build this with the lumber that we have off of our property. It's pretty awesome. It's really makes you feel like, I don't know, accomplished or something.
it. A lot of lumber here. This accounts for a lot of hours of work.
Yeah, I was just telling the camera, it's like super satisfying to see this lumber that was just a tree like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome. Must be very satisfying feeling. Let's give it the wiggle test. Pretty sturdy. Hi.
Hi, how's it going?
Good.
Okay, so you can see we got the ridge pole up, or the ridge beam up, and then we've braced it. We just took 1-bys and sandwiched it to connect it to the uprights. Now what we're doing is we're gonna do the same thing, only shorter, mid-span on both sides, and it'll create a triangle. Then we can just put our rafters on it all the way down. And then once we're done there, I guess it's putting the 1-by sheeting on. And honestly, we don't know if we have enough 1-by sheeting to cover the whole roof. So it might be back to milling. All right. What's up, Jochki?
Just doing what we do.
What are we doing? This 2-by material that we've milled is actually 2 inches by 6 inches, and it's green lumber, so it is really hard on our saw blade. And I'll tell you right now, I need a new blade bad.
You said you were going to build more braces down the sides.
We are.
Oh.
We just, we cut those short 30-inch boards.
Yeah?
We'll cut those 30-inch boards, and then we're going to do exactly what we did with this, laying a ridge pole across. But we're putting these up so that we can figure out exactly where it's going to go, because our line was right here that we drew.
Uh-huh.
And it just isn't going to fit. So we would have had to lean. You know what I'm saying? If we would have put that up, we would have leaned the wall. It's just easier to just put these up and push the brace underneath it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
we go. Fancy.
Hi.
Hi. Well, we're getting something done anyway.
Yeah, we are. Well, you are.
It'd be nice to just actually have a floor when we go to build. Be like, oh, hey, look at that. We have a floor still. Well, one thing for sure, when we get done here, we'll have a guest house. Somebody comes to visit and says, yeah, we got 30 by 50
Sure.
floor. It's got a roof on it. Just go ahead and make yourself a home.
Just snuggle on in. Well, they could always come in and then go down in the basement.
There you go. Yeah, it'd be a little moist right now.
Yeah. Okay, so while the guys are working, since I'm not very much help because of my neck, I decided that it would be fun to take you guys out and look at some of the wildflowers that we have here. So as you can see, I'm just walking on the road, and here's some of the pretty flowers that we have here. Let's see. Tell you what, this butterfly really likes this kind of flower. We've got, look how pretty. Right next to it. It's a beautiful plant. Gotta love fireweed. Alaska is known for just its beautiful fireweed that explodes all over the place. I love seeing fireweed. It's so pretty. Look at these little tiny flowers. You can see by the size of my finger just how tiny they are. They're so cute. Flowers. It's a sunny day. These things grow really tall. You can see how tall it is. Comes about up to here on me. I think I just found some pretty wild daisies that butterflies are hanging out all over. Here we go. All right, there you have it. Let's get back and see what those guys are doing. Those are some of Alaska's beautiful wildflowers that are flowering right now in July. So yeah, let's go get back to the guys and see how far they're getting along. You can see behind me they put up the rafters and they finished that, so now they just need to put a support here, and then what are you going to put on the top of it?
Just the 1x material that we milled.
The 1x material that they milled the other day. So it's looking pretty good. Good job, guys.
Thanks. Doggone, it even looks straight. As you look up in there, it's like, wow, they're actually halfway straight.
Good morning, everyone.
Hey, good morning. So today's day 2 of the build of our temporary roof to protect the subfloor. We got to put in our mid-span joists, as Vaughn said yesterday.
Yep.
So we have the 2 mid-span bracing to go in, and then I guess it's start sheeting it with our 1x material. Actually, we need to clean up the 1x material, cut the bark off because it's got live edges on it. So we'll probably clean that 1x up and then start putting it on there. But I'm almost certain we don't have enough 1x, so I'm sure we'll be back at the mill soon.
More milling.
Yep.
Oh, good.
It's not even touching, not even close. You need to get that one pinned. We got to pull this one down too. What do you want me to do?
Oh, yeah, I guess you better pull it down so we can anchor it. Here, let me do a set.
Yeah, you're not gonna hit that. You can try. Okay. No way to, it lifted a little bit. Can you screw it down?
Well, we're not anchored on the floor.
Oh, okay, okay. What?
Well, we're gonna need to get the floor anchored down first.
Yeah.
Next, and then
As soon as you level it, I'll just pull down, or I'll pull down while you level it.
ready?
It's level?
Yep. Ready?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Well, that moved big time.
Okay, we're good. Good?
I guess.
You ready? Okay. Can you anchor that down at the top?
Ready?
Yeah. Okay. But the nice thing about it, me and Vaughn figured it out. There's enough lumber right here to frame the outside walls of the house.
Yeah.
So if we can reuse that, that's all the lumber we need to frame the house. But I mean, I was just thinking about it. I was like, really? If we tear this apart, the lumber's there to frame. If I was to buy the trusses, we could have the house closed in a matter of a couple months. Probably not even a couple months. All right, so we finished all the mid-span bracing, and you can see here, we're starting to cut some 1-bys. Dad's on the table saw, cutting the live edges off the 1-bys. We got 1-bys behind me here. We are gonna do as best we can. It's very labor intensive getting this 1-by material cut down to actual 4 good edges, and then we're gonna start sheeting the roof. The problem is, most of this crap I can't do nothing with until you put an edge on it. Huh? I'll take this. Okay, here we go. It's amazing how much water some of this is holding. Whoa, easy there. Easy. Man's got the family jewels there.
Our jewels have been used. We're not using them anymore.
Never did.
Just for fun. And when you can hear them. Quiet, don't get embarrassed.
The camera's on.
Oh. I'm just happy we got those forks.
Oh man.
They're way more useful
I think
than the grapple.
Oh yeah, way more useful. Grapple to me is,
I mean, you can't lift
a grapple is
them
an excellent accessory if you can afford it. but to me, a set of forks is a necessity.
Yeah, like I said, you can't grapple up, you know.
There's a lot of stuff we've grabbed that we couldn't grapple. You couldn't be loading up those boards like we are.
I can be picking up that generator.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Go ahead, push it back. Whoa, easy there. We can just stack on top of it. What? Well, it's the next day, and Vaughn had to take off, head home. She's got to be to work on Monday. Today we woke up and it was in the 40s, kind of chilly, but we're gonna get busy finishing up this roof. We've got the 1x material that we milled yesterday, or that we, not milled, but that we cleaned up. We took off the live edges. We made whatever we can make out of it. We're trying to salvage as much of the lumber as possible. So basically what we did is any of the live edge slabs, we cut them at 1 inch. Then we trimmed off any of the live edges. If we could get a 1x4, a 1x5, a 1x6, whatever we could get out of it, and that is what we're gonna sheet the roof with. You can see here on the trailer, so we just have random sizes, but basically how it's gonna work is we're gonna start back over here on the back corner. And we will start at the bottom edge. We're gonna do one solid row at the bottom edge and then work our way up. We're probably gonna gap it 4 to 6 inches between boards to salvage or to save as much wood as possible, because it's gonna take a lot to roof this. We figured out it's almost 1,800 square foot of roof to get material on. So it's gonna be a lot of work. We need to get to it. So that's what we're doing today. Yesterday you saw us putting the slats on, or the 1x material on, to give us the support we needed for the plastic. Well, we have rain in the forecast. It looks like quite a bit of rain for us. There's a 90% chance of rain coming on Wednesday. Today is Tuesday. So we just went ahead and we didn't finish putting up the 1x's, but we just put the plastic over. And you can see behind me, we basically created a greenhouse. This is gonna keep us waterproof. Hopefully gonna secure that subfloor from getting wet again. We've got fans blowing downstairs, or down in the basement area, and everything's drying out nicely. It has been moist down there for quite some time, so everything's drying out real nice. And now that we have the top sealed, we're waiting for the next rain. We're prepared for it this time. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate you watching. Give me a thumbs up if you like the videos. Share it on social media. And thank you for supporting the channel. We'll see you on the next one.